What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of I Know Chris. Today on the show, my friends, we're going to be cooking some ribs and pork sausage on the pit barrel cooker. And I know you're saying to yourself, we are seeing that a million times, I know Chris, but we're doing a review, my friends, of Rusty Pig's rub and barbecue sauce. Yes, we are. We're going to try these out today. I'm going to put their link to their, I think it's Facebook page down below. If you want to check out their products and their page. It's a barbecue restaurant here in Georgia, in Rincon, Georgia, and they got one, I believe it's in Glenville, Georgia. So if you live near in Georgia in either one of those areas, you might want to check the restaurant out. But we're going to be tasting their barbecue sauce and their barbecue rub on some ribs, and we're going to put some sausage on the pit barrel cooker too on the side. So it'll be a really interesting cook. I hope y'all stay with me until... What are you doing here? What? I'm trying to do a review. Oh my God. He's here, y'all.
I was in the neighborhood, my friend, and I thought I would stop in to see what you were doing. I see you're trying to do a review, you say. Is that some ribs you're cooking there? They're gonna be tasty, as you like to say? I hope so, for your sake, matey. I'm a little on the hungry side, matey. How much longer will it be before those ribs are ready?
It's gonna be about 2 hours at least. If you're planning on eating, they gotta smoke for 2 hours. The sausage has gotta cook to 160 degrees. It'll come up, but we're looking at least 2 hours on the rib. You know this already.
2 hours? Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do within 2 hours until it's time to eat, matey? I don't have all the time in the world.
Why don't you go find some rum and some ladies or go party or something right now? I gotta finish this review I'm trying to do, if you don't mind.
Keep running your mouth, matey, and I'm gonna have to run you through with the captain's sword. Well, I hope for your sake, matey, it's tasty in 2 hours, because if it isn't, maybe I'll be getting rid of you, I know, Chris, and bringing aboard a new cook. I found this new guy on, what you call it, YouTube. His name is iChef, and he's a really good cook, matey, and I believe he might be looking for a job. So I have to be careful. Well, I hope for your sake, matey, that they're tasty, not yucky. Because if they are yucky, matey, may I make you walk the plank today? I know, Chris. The captain doesn't tolerate no yucky food aboard his ship, matey.
Why don't you do that? Why don't you make me walk the plank and you hire iChef, the great cook on YouTube? Yes, I've seen his videos. Yes, he's a great cook. But do you realize he lives in Thailand, right? And we're in the United States, in the state of Georgia. Do you know how far it is from here to Thailand?
Yes, I know iChef lives in Thailand. Whoopie-de-doo. I have a ship, matey.
You do realize if you go by your ship, it'll take you 6 to 7 months to get there, right? I mean, it's a long sail. You're on the East Coast. You got to sail around to the West Coast and then across the Pacific Ocean.
What you saying, 7 months? You don't know how to drive the ship, matey. The captain would get on a good wave and sail across there. We'll be there in a couple of days, I'm sure.
You'll go on your ship and catch a big wave. Okay. Alrighty. Yes, you do that, and then when you get there in about 6 or 7 months, you see how that works out for you, okay?
So I got to wait 2 whole hours, matey. I might as well find me a bottle of rum and have a little dancey time until the ribs are ready. So carry on, matey. Arr.
Oh my God. Please go drink some rum. Find some rum. Come back in 2 hours. Let me finish this review, please. Thank you. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know he was going to show up today. I didn't think he was even on land. I thought he was on his ship somewhere else. All right, what we're doing is a review of Rusty Pig's barbecue rub. I got to get my stuff back together. And Rusty Pig's barbecue sauce. This is the Rusty Red barbecue sauce. The ribs here, you see mustard on the table. I like to put mustard on my ribs. I'm going to bring y'all in a little closer and let you look. I'm going to put this rub on here. And the sausage, we're just basically, it's a pork sausage, and we're just going to throw it up on the smoker, cook it to 160 degrees internal temperature, because you want to get it to 160. I'm thinking on this smoker, it's probably going to be about somewhere close to an hour, maybe an hour. We'll check on it in about 45 minutes and see where we're at temperature-wise. Because the main thing when you're cooking sausage is the temperature. You want to go 160. You don't want to overcook it. The ribs, as always, 2 hours on the pit barrel cooker, because that's what we're cooking on today. Got the shirt on, because the pit barrel cooker is the only thing I suggest you cook ribs on if you want good smoked ribs. We will be smoking them with apple wood. We are going to be using my new rack in there. We will hang the ribs on one side and put the sausage on the other side of the rack, so that's going to be cool. And let me just bring y'all in close, let you see me sprinkle this down, and we'll throw them in the cooker. And maybe Captain I Know Chris will stay out of the way while we do this. maybe he's going to get his rum and on his way to get his ship to get iChef and going to make me walk the plank later. Who knows? Let's get this done. All right, guys, like I said, I use French's mustard. You can use whatever you want. I use it for a binder. It helps keep the season, a rub, or whatever you put on your ribs when you're cooking. It just helps keep it on there. And we are going to go with the, like I said, the Rusty Pig's barbecue rub. and we're gonna go a little heavy on it. I like to go heavy. It doesn't hurt nothing. This is supposed to be kind of I think a sweet rub, so. And don't rub it. I know it says rub. I know it says rub, but don't rub the meat. Just sprinkle it on there. A good even coat, thick coat. I like the crust of it. This adds to the flavor. This is not a salty season from what I understand. It's more of a sweet, smoky like. So there you go. That mustard's also going to help, and the juices from the pork is going to help pull this in. It's going to liquefy this rub and pull it in. So you don't need to be putting your hand. If you put your hand out, you're going to end up with all of your hands and on your meat. So don't work it in the meat. Forget about it saying rub. It should just say seasoning. You just sprinkle it on. I did pull the membrane off. I'm going to flip that around to the other side right here. Quick, like so. I'm just going to sprinkle this on here. Like I said, you can see I got mustard on this side too. 2 hours, like I said, what I told the captain we're looking at on the pit barrel cooker today. And I think it's going to be really tasty. I'm hoping it is. And like I said, I'm going to put their link to their Facebook page down below. So if you live here in Georgia and you want to check out, I don't know if you can order the products. You may can on their Facebook. I think they have an actual link you can go to order their stuff. So if you live here in the United States, you can probably pick it up. So that's going to do that. And you already see right here, see how it's already liquefying? I didn't knock that off or nothing, but right here it's starting to turn that little like wetness, I guess I should say, wetness. Keep on, the captain's gonna make me swim. All right, but yeah, that's gonna do it. We're gonna do this review on this Rusty Pig barbecue and barbecue sauce. Oh, Rusty Red's barbecue sauce, and I'm hoping it's gonna be tasty. I'm sure it will be. And like I said, we're gonna throw some raw pork sausage on there, cook it to around 160, 165 degrees in internal temperature. Use about 160. Check it in about 45 minutes. So we're gonna move over to the pit barrel. I'll let y'all see me hang this real quick. We're gonna put this on the other side of the rack and let it start cooking, not cocking. Not cocking, I have not been drinking. The captain's probably been drinking, but I have not. It's gonna be cooking. So let's move over to the pit barrel, y'all. All right, guys, we're gonna throw some apple wood in there. So here's the apple wood. I'm gonna drop down in there, like so. Don't wanna burn myself. And once I put the lid on it, even if it catches on fire, it'll put it out, trust me. Y'all see the little flap we got? See how that works? That is so cool. Just hang your ribs in here. You can get about 4 racks in here hanging down this. So that is really cool that you can hang your ribs down in the hole. And on the other side, we're gonna put the sausage. Now, if I'd have been smart, I would not have put this rebar right here first. It'd been a lot easier, but that's all right. We'll make it work. And the last time I did, if you watched my last video when I was showing y'all the new rack, I had it actually flipped the wrong way. I had this door that goes down, flipped up. My mistake. I always admit my mistakes. It went down. I don't know why pit barrel cooker made like this, but there's handles right here, and the hand grips are facing down. They should have been on top, because this rack is all about being able to drop your ribs in here and cook on the other side. So these hand grips that are facing down, it's kind of useless. I mean, it makes no sense. I understand they put it on their single grate. That's fine. But the grate that drops in, the door drops in, the handle should have been on the top. Not really sure what they were thinking on that. They may want to revisit that design, but hey, that's not my job. Tell them what to do. There we go. Got it all in there. I think we're going to sprinkle a little bit of that rub on there. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? It says it's good on pork, chicken. Oh, it's good on. It's good on. Great on pork, chicken, beef, and many other meats. Hey, there's not many other meats. But there you go. A little bit on top ain't gonna hurt nothing. All right, guys, we're gonna throw this lid on here. And girls, ladies, gentlemen, it's like so. That's all there is to cooking on the pit barrel cooker. There's not much else you can do. I mean, you put your meat in there. Pit barrel cooker is very simple to cook on. 2 hours, be done. The sausage, I'm thinking about 45. I'll come out and check on about 30 to 45 minutes from now and just check the internal temperature. And if it's 160, sausage is coming off. But those ribs, 2 hours, we'll sauce them up with the Rusty Red from Rusty Pig's Barbecue. And I know it's gonna be tasty. It can't be bad. It's on the pit barrel cooker, y'all. Now, I did go see what the captain is doing. He wandered off, and I heard him talking about rum. He could be getting himself into trouble. He hasn't figured out our land laws, stuff you should do and not do, and people around, we all know, look at somebody, a pirate today is like, especially when he's drinking rum, they may call the land, as he calls it, the land lover's law. So anyway, I'm gonna stop it here and let's go see if we can find the captain. Y'all see it doing its thing, that pit barrel cooker, smoking down with that apple wood in there. Let's take a little peek inside, see what we got going on. Ooh, yes. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Getting a little pull back on those ribs right there. See the bone there, my friends, coming back. That's what you want to see, the bone coming out of those ribs. Nice color on them. The sausage is smoking, looking good. That sausage ain't gonna be much longer, my friends. Just want to let y'all have a little peek. Catch back up with y'all in a little while. Guys, Rusty Pig butt rub and Rusty Pig barbecue Rusty's red sauce. We got the sauce on this rack right here. Look at that. We got the bone pulled back on that. That's what was perfectly cooked, my friends. We got the smoked sausage up. Another rack of ribs. Now this rack of ribs on the back here, we just got the rub on it. This one right here, we're gonna try it just with the rub on it. This one right here is got the rub and the sauce on it. So I better tell you how it tastes as good as a combination and how it tastes just with a rub. And of course, I'm sure the sausage is going to be off the chain. I love smoked sausage. So let me pause this, set the camera up here. Next time y'all see my face, I'm going to be stuffing it with these ribs and the sausage and letting you know how it tastes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry about the lawnmower in the background. Somebody's cutting grass. Always somebody got to be making noise when you're doing videos. Y'all know how it is if you're a YouTuber. But anyway, it's sun setting, so we got to get into this. I would let the captain try these ribs, but as you can see over there, yes, he's still passed out. So we give him a try. We went with the Rusty Pig barbecue. This is the Rusty red sauce we did today. And we went with their butt rub. I'm gonna drop their Facebook link, hopefully down below the description here if you wanna check it out. I think you can go there and actually order their products off Facebook, or they have a link you can go to. But let's get into this. These ribs are looking tasty, tasty. This is with the butt rub and the sauce. Look at that, my friends. Woohoo, it's got a beautiful color. Try that coming off the bone. It's so tasty. Oh my God. Hello. Hello. Mmm. My God, y'all. I love me some Wren's seasoning, but my God. This right here. Watch out, Wren's. Mmm. Good God. This has such a sweet taste. Not like sugary sweet, but oh my God. Tangy sweet sauce on top. But up under that is a wonderful blend of seasoning. Oh my God. I'm all up in y'all's face eating. My God, that's good. Look at that. When it comes clear off the bone like that, you know you did it right. Like I said, I apologize about the lawnmower guy. It's always something going on. Okay, that was with the sauce and the seasoning. Sauce is off the chain. One of the best sauce that I've eaten in a long time. Sorry, Wren's, y'all know I love y'all's products, and I still do. But that right there, let's just try the Rusty Pig's butt rub. This does not have the sauce on it, but it's still looking tasty, ain't it, y'all? Look how it comes off the bone. Pit barrel cooker, y'all. Holy crap. Slap myself. Slap myself with a rib. My Lord, that's delicious. Sweetness, smokiness, saltiness. Y'all seen how much I put on these ribs, right? I went heavy. Not over salty. Perfect blend. They have an awesome rub. Awesome rub. Clean that bone up. Comes the lawnmower again, I'm sorry. Like that guy would go home. Woo! Man, that's so tasty. Okay, the sauce is off the chain. It is I'm gonna say, I'm just gonna put some on my finger just for the, just straight sauce. Ketchup base. If you like ketchup based stuff, it's not as much on the vinegary side. A little spice, sweetness in it. It's a wonderful, wonderful blend that they went with this. I mean, I don't think you can beat that. No, you can't beat that. That is an awesome blend sauce. It's close to a mustard sauce, but with a sweetness in it. I know it sounds kind of common. Mustard sauce is usually kind of vinegary, but it's got kind of a mustard sauce with a little bit of sweetness on the back, and I like that. And this rub, off the chain. It's a wonderful blend. Has a little salty taste to it, but not over salt, because y'all see me go heavy. It's not too salty. I mean, I just love it. And it's sweet. Yeah, I'll sprinkle some on I Know Chris's finger. This would even be good. I'm about to go out on a limb here. Boiled shrimp, sprinkle this on top. Y'all might be saying, Chris is going crazy. I love boiled shrimp. I love Low Country boils. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. It says any other meat. Shrimp could be a meat. Go where you from? What you talking about? That's off the chain. This is off the chain. This will probably go down, and I'm sorry, I love my Wrens, and I still love my Wrens, but this right here is probably my new favorite rub, y'all. Rusty's Pig Barbecue Butt Rub. This is it. It's off the chain. Now, we ain't done yet, because we got that sausage. Give it a taste. Pit barrel cooker all day long, y'all. Juicy on the inside. Got a crunchy casing on the outside. Not burnt. Notice that? Cooked perfect, y'all. My God. The captain don't know what he's missing, do he? Well, y'all, that's gonna wrap this up. I hope y'all enjoyed my intro at the beginning. Shows all my members that have joined. I appreciate each and every one of my members. I also was thanking my subscribers. I'm getting close to 2K. If you would, please go check out all my members that were listed at the beginning of the video. That is the perk you get if you join to be a member of the 2 thumbs up. You get your name if you're an individual and don't have a channel, YouTube channel. Put it in the beginning of my video somewhere. And if you have a channel, I put your channel name there. Also, I just like to also thank my subscribers, like always. That's in the beginning of the intro. If you hadn't seen it and you got here late, go back and check it out. And support their channels. They supported me for a long time, and I appreciate each and every one of you that have supported me. I also have a captain's level now on the join button. You can check that out if you want to. It's $4.99. If you're not interested in that and you're not interested in the 2 thumbs up, we're still good, because I love each and every one of you, and I appreciate you hitting the main one right there, that red subscribe button. That means you like my channel, and I appreciate all the views I get from each and every one of you. That's very important to me. The views are very important. That means people are enjoying my content. That's really more important than the join button or the subscribe button. Just watch my videos. I mean, I got tons of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, and I love each and every one of them too. That means people are enjoying my videos, and I love it. I've enjoyed my run on YouTube, and I'm gonna keep going as long as y'all let me go. Down below, there's something else. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment up on my videos. This is probably gonna be a premiere, and if it's a premiere, still please leave a comment and give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, or you can call it a tam sack, or you can call it a twad. But until the next time, my friends, that's gonna wrap this up, and you know what you gotta do. Stay safe and keep tubing.